Many ages ago, when this ancient planet was not quite so ancient, there was the time of Middle-earth, when man shared his days with elves, dwarves, wizards, goblins, dragons, and hobbits. In the lands of Middle-earth, in an area known as the Shire, there was a village named Hobbit. There, in a hole in the ground, lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins?
Yes?
I am looking to hire a burglar.
Burglar? I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
You mean you do not wish to share a grand adventure?
Dear me, no. We hobbits are plain, quiet folk. Adventures make one late for dinner.
Enough. I am Gandalf.
Gandalf? Not the wandering wizard.
The same.
Thorin and company, at your service.
What do these dwarves want in Hobbiton?
They have come for tea, and for supper, and for you, Burglar Baggins.
Far o'er the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away.
There's a magic in that music.
And it moves through me.
You feel the love of beautiful things.
To go and see the great mountains and hear the pine trees and waterfalls.
To wear a sword instead of a walking stick.
Just once.
Gandalf, dwarves, and burglar Baggins, we are met tonight in the house of our friend, this most excellent hobbit. May the hair on his toes never fall out.
Hear, hear!
We shall soon start on our long journey. We seek a treasure, that which is rightfully ours. Far off in the east, beyond the misty mountains and the dark forest of Murkwood, there you will find Lonely Mountain. Long ago, this was the home of my people and was ruled by my grandfather, King under the mountain.
The dwarves of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells, in places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow halls beneath the fells. For ancient king and elvish lord, there many a gleaming golden hoard they shaped and wrought, and light they caught, to hide in gems on hilt of sword. Undoubtedly, all this wealth was what brought the dragon. Curses to the dragon! Curses to Smog! He killed our men and stole our gold.
Curses to the dragon Smog!
Is this the adventure you've planned for me? To help you recapture the gold?
None other. There are 13 of you. Very unlucky. Mr. Baggins will make it 14.
A splendid lucky number you found for us.
No arguments. Let us have the contract.
To Burglar Baggins, terms for your professional services. 1/14 of total profits, traveling expenses guaranteed, funeral expenses if necessary, sincerely, Thorin and Company. Funeral expenses?
Do you find the terms acceptable?
Of course he does.
But I...
And so, tomorrow begins your greatest adventure.
The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break.
No hat, no stick, no pipe, not even a pocket handkerchief. How can one survive? All bother, burgling, and everything to do with it.
Always remember, Bill, when your heart wants lifting, think of pleasant things.
Eggs and bacon, a good full pipe, my garden at twilight. cakes.
Our lookout has spied something.
Look! Trolls!
Miserable no-good robbing trolls.
Where the deuce is Gandalf?
He comes and goes at will. He is a wizard, you know. No matter, we've an expert burglar with us.
What have trolls to do with burgling?
We could use some of that meat they're cooking.
Oh, I say.
Burglar, do your burgling.
Blast! Nothing but mutton to eat. How I look for a bit of bad flesh. What the blazes?
Help! Help! Let me down! Stop it! Stop it!
What has he got here? Let's cook him and find out.
Dwarves! I'm done for! Run for it!
Wolves! Now that's a supper. Let's go get 'em all. Roast 'em. Boil 'em, says I.
Dawn take you all, and be stoned to you.
The sun blast it. We're done for.
Excellent.
Where's that bumbling burglar? Lucky number indeed.
Over here! Found.
Not bad, burglar, for your first attempt.
Ah, we'll keep these. Deucedly fine blades. Cover up the treasure, man. We'll fetch it on our return. Hold. Hold?
It is time for you to have this.
And what may that be?
This is a map of Lonely Mountain, presented to me 100 years ago by your father.
Bah, I remember the mountain well enough without this.
Indeed. And how do you intend to enter Smog's chambers? Through the main gate, as a house guest? You'd be ashes before you took your 7th step.
Look! This hand points from these runes to, bless my soul, a secret entrance. A hidden passage to the lower halls.
Excellent, burglar.
But has it remained a secret all these years?
It's too small for Smog to use. And it's covered by a door made to look exactly like the side of the mountain. Here is the key. Keep it safe.
Huh? Oh, well, of course I will.
But if the secret door is hidden, how do we find it? The map doesn't tell.
It does, and it doesn't.
Ah?
You will understand in time. Behold at last Rivendell, the hidden valley of the Elves, where Elrond dwells. My dear Elrond, your hospitality is magnificent. The food, the wine, the stories, the music.
Yes, but we've much to accomplish.
Yes, yes, of course. Now show me your map.
I have it here.
Something strange. Yes, indeed. There are moon letters here. See?
What are moon letters?
Runes that can only be seen when the moon shines behind them. They give directions for finding the secret door. Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks, and the last light of the setting sun will shine upon the keyhole.
This way! Shelter! A dry cave! Now get some sleep, men. We've found the perfect place to camp.
Dwarves have a strange notion of perfection. And where's Gandalf? Gone again? I wish I was a wizard. Hello? What's this? Look out! Wake up!
The goblins are upon us! Trap! The goblins have us! Thorin at your service. We did not mean to trespass. We were merely seeking shelter from the storm.
He is a liar, O truly tremendous one. Ask him to explain his weapon. This sword is named Orcrist, the Goblin Cleaver.
Murderers! Elf friends!
Stop!
No!
It's Gandalf! Good old Gandalf!
Follow me, quickly. Through here. Follow me.
Bilbo! He's gone! Bilbo! Where are you? My precious. It is my precious. Hello, my precious. What is that noise, my precious? My precious does not know.
Hello, what's this? Nice souvenir to show the neighbors back home, if I ever get home. Oh, who are you?
Precious, my precious. A tasty morsel, it would make us. What is it, my precious?
I am Mr. Bilbo Baggins. I've lost my dwarves, my wizard, and my way. Perhaps you know the way out?
Yes, but perhaps we sit here and chats with it a bitsy, my precious. It likes riddles?
Do I like riddles? Well, yes, after a fashion.
It must have a competition with us. If Precious asks and it doesn't answer, we eat it, my precious.
Oh, I say!
But if it asks us and we doesn't answer, then we shows it the way out.
It seems I have no choice. A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Ah, eggs. Eggs it is.
Oh, bother!
Not, my precious. This thing, all things, devours, births, beasts, trees, flowers, knows iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays king, ruins town, and beats high mountain down.
Yes, now, let me see.
What does it answer? What does it answer?
Just a moment now. Give me some time.
What? What does it say?
I said time, time!
What?
Whatever is the matter?
Yes! Time is the answer.
It is? Oh, I knew it all along.
It's got to ask us another riddle, my precious. Yes, yes.
Oh, blast, I can't think of another one.
Ask. Ask.
Oh, very well. What have I got in my pocket?
Not here. Not here. To ask, my precious, what it's got in its nasty little pocketesses.
I'm sorry, that's my riddle. If you can't guess it, you lose and show me out.
But my precious shows it is something pretty.
Wait! Where are you going?
My precious finds a ring on his birthday long ago. A golden ring The magic ring. Oh!
Bless my soul!
Lost! Gracias! Gracias! My ring! Lost! My precious remembered. Rocks it on the shore. Curse the Baggins! He's found it! My ring!
My, he does carry on. Bless my soul! The ring? Yes, most definitely.
My precious will find it. The Baggins, my precious, will crush it and smash it. Where is it? It must know a way out. It's off to the back door. Yes, to the back door.
How convenient. Well, follow the leader.
It's not here, my precious. It's make an escape. Oh,
Ta-ta!
he beggings. We hate it forever.
You see, Gollum thought I knew the way out and was trying to head me off. I merely followed him to the exit.
We had to fight our way through the Goblin Guard. How is it they didn't see you?
Oh, well, the art of burgling is really, you know, the art of being unobtrusive, invisible, so to speak.
Your story, Bilbo, has the ring of truth. Yes, it rings true. We'd best get a move on. There are still goblins about.
So this is the forest of Murkwood.
Terrible place, if I remember, and dangerous.
Now. The map shows the safest path. Follow it closely, straight through the forest.
You speak as if you weren't going with us.
I'm not. I have pressing business away south.
Oh, no! He can't mean it!
What will we do without Gandalf?
Please, don't leave us.
Now, I am already late because of bothering with you people. I am sending Mr. Baggins with you. That should be enough.
Mr. Baggins.
Bilbo?
The burglar?
Me? I'm no equal to a wizard.
Nonsense. You are the lucky number. And soon you'll find out there's more about you than you guess. Here is paper and a marker. Keep a strict log of the remainder of your journey, so I may study it when we meet again and point out your missteps.
I can only do my best.
Then that will have to suffice.
To Gandalf. As per your instructions, I am keeping this log of our journey through Mirkwood Forest. The days are terrible, and the nights are impossible, for we are hungry and thirsty. Everything about these woods is unpleasant. One day we decided someone should climb to the top of the tallest tree and have a look about. I couldn't argue. My contract is vague on several points. There are moments which can change a person for all time. And I suddenly wondered if I would ever see my snug hobbit hole again. I wondered if I actually wanted to. I awoke the next morning to a hideous surprise.
They'll make fine eating when they've hung a bit.
Go away! Go away!
Bombur! I certainly could not let my companions, my comrades, become a meal for those hideous spiders. Action was called for. Now you are all free. I know the spiders' poisons have made you weak, but you must follow me. Quickly.
Look, on the path ahead. There it is! It has freed our supper! Grab it!
I think I can hold them off. Run to the Wood Elves' clearing.
But how can you?
I will do the stinging. Run! Swiftly now. Lazy Lob! Attercup!
Blast! What is it? What is it called?
Sting! Sting! Sting!
Away! Retreat! We are no match for Sting!
I joined my companions at the clearing of the Wood Elves, but when I found them, I was in for another surprise. The Wood Elves had returned, but armed for battle. The dwarves, weakened as they were by their encounter with the spiders, gave up without a struggle. We traveled all day and into the night. Finally, we came to the palace of the Elf King, which was at the very eastern edge of the forest. We'd come all the way through, only to end up as prisoners.
Why did you dwarfs try to attack?
No attack. We came to beg. We were starving.
And why were you in the forest in the first place?
That is our business.
Very well. Take them away until they feel inclined to tell the truth, even if they wait 100 years.
Agreed. The fortune we were after was big enough to share with the elves. They'd make valuable allies against that old worm Smog. Instead, they became the enemy, and we were their prisoners. And even though my invisibility allowed me to move about with ease, I had no way of opening the locks. So it was weeks before I found a way to free my companions. Part of the river flowed under the caves. Deliveries of fine wines were brought up the river by human men who lived on Long Lake. Now Wood Elves enjoy their wine, and the barrels were soon drained. Oh, stop complaining! I never promised to burgle you first-class accommodation. The Lonely Mountain. I'd come far and through many adventures to see it, and now I did not like the look of it at all. Within hours, we'd reached the colony of humans called Lake Town. Here, the descendants of the Men of Dale still dared to dwell and do business in the shadow of old Smog's mountain.
I am Thorin, grandson of King under the mountain. I have returned.
Hail, Thorin Oakenshield. I am Bard the Guardsman. We are honored by your presence. Your grandfather lives in our songs and legends. What help we can offer will be yours, and we trust to your gratitude. When the dragon Smog is killed and your kingdom is regained.
We were fed, fattened, given supplies, and 2 weeks later found us nearing the end of our journey. And chances were it would be a very horrible end indeed. While Smog slept inside, we spent our days searching for that elusive secret door. And so, Gandalf, while I wait, I inscribed the final pages of your log. My only companion is an annoying bird cracking snails.
Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocks, and the last light of the setting sun will shine upon the keyhole.
Oh my goodness! There it is! Thorin, before it's gone again, use your key!
Now is the time for our esteemed Mr. Baggins to perform the service for which he was included in our company.
Me?
You must earn your reward. We do have a contract.
You think it's my job to go in first? I've already gotten you out of 2 messes not in the original bargain.
Well, you are the burglar. Go down and burgle something.
Very well. I won't refuse. Now you're in for it at last, Bilbo Baggins. Why are you here? You've no use for dragon treasures. Feel the worm's heat, Mr. Baggins. A few more steps and you shall see the old dragon Smog at last. You can still turn back, you know, but to go on, that would be the bravest of all moments. Here is where you fight your real battle, Mr. Bilbo Baggins. Do you go back? No!
Well, thief, I smell you, feel your air, I hear your breath. Come along. Help yourself, there's plenty and to spare.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Smog the Magnificent. I did not come for presents. I only wish to have a look at you and see if you are truly as great as tales say. I did not believe them.
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar. You know me, but I don't remember smelling you before. Who are you and where do you come from?
I come from under the hill, and under the hill and over the hills my paths led, and through the air I am he that walks unseen.
You make riddles? What is your name?
I am the lucky number, the web cutter, the spider stinger. I am he that drowns his friends and draws them alive again from the water, the ring winner and luck wearer, the clue finder and the barrel rider.
Barrel rider, eh? Then I have guessed your riddle. You are one of those miserable, tub-thumping lake men. You and your town shall pay dearly for this intrusion.
Wait, you don't know everything. Not gold alone brought me hither.
What else brought you, lake man?
Revenge! Surely you must realize that your success has made you some bitter enemies.
Revenge? You? Ha! I am Smog! My armor is like tenfold shields. My teeth are like swords. My claws spears. The shock of my tail are thunderbolts. My wings are a hurricane. And my breath, death.
Very, very impressive. However, I have always understood that dragons were soft, underneath, vulnerable, especially in the region of the chest.
You have heard wrong. I am armored both above and below. Look! What do you say to this? Rare and wonderful, huh?
Dazzling, marvelous, perfect, Oh, fool, there's a patch in the hollow of your left breast as bare as a snail out of its shell.
Huh? What's that?
I really must not detain your magnificence any longer. Sorry you could not find me, but a fine burglar takes expert catching.
Burglar!
Oh, there we go. Always glad to help a friend. What did you burgle?
This.
Oh,
What's that?
earthquake?
Into the secret passage, our only chance.
Battle Rider! Thieving Lakeman! Your people shall see my vengeance!
The lake people are doomed unless... Yes, you, who are a mere thrush. You have seen Smog. You know his vulnerable spot. Go now to Lake Town. There is a guardsman, Bard. Tell him.
This breeze is strangely warm for autumn.
Bard, what's that?
The dragon is coming, or I'm a fool. Cut the bridges! To arms! To arms!
The dragon!
Old Smog, awake after all these years.
The dragon is coming!
Away, you fool bird! Away! Speak? Eh? Bilbo Baggins? He found what? Yes, I'll look. Joe, you speak the truth, old thrush. Black Arrow, you've never failed me, and I've always recovered you. I had you from my father and he from of old. If ever you came from the forges of the true king under the mountain, go now and speed well.
Now then, much to be done. We must catalog our wealth. Join the fun, burglar. Part of this is yours.
Might be mine. What if Smog returns?
Oh, he's been gone for a week now. Found greener pastures, no doubt.
Has this wealth made you mad? We must find our way out of this mountain and see for ourselves if he's gone, and quickly. According to this map, the main gate lies in this direction. Follow me, gentlemen.
Bless my soul! What are they?
Is the entire valley floor populated by giant fireflies?
Not fireflies, fires, campfires.
Nonsense. Only an army would need that many fires.
No, my friend. 2 armies.
Huh? Bard of Lake Town?
Smog is dead. I have slain him. The thrush delivered your message.
Really? I hoped he would.
My people have made me king.
Congratulations. Really. I don't know how to thank you.
Our town is destroyed and must be rebuilt. You can thank us by sharing your fortune.
Why, of course. There's plenty for all.
Wait. The fortune is ours and belongs to dwarves alone.
It wouldn't be yours if Smog still lived.
A technicality. So you brought 2 armies to take it, eh?
I brought 1 army.
The other is mine.
You, who threw us into the dungeon?
My people have suffered greatly from the worm through the years. We demand retribution.
Never.
But why not? There's enough for all in this mountain.
It's a matter of principle, of honor.
Then tomorrow we take it.
We will meet at sunrise on the field of battle. You realize you are hopelessly outnumbered?
This is ridiculous.
Quiet. What does a burglar know of these matters? Then tomorrow it is.
This is deucedly uncomfortable.
That armor was forged in the foundries of my grandfather. Wear it proudly, and it will carry you to victory.
Confusticate and be bother, victory. My only hope is to be taken prisoner as quickly as possible.
Those are the words of a coward.
The coward who flushed out Smog? The coward who saved you time and time again? The coward who always went forward while you cringed behind?
You don't see us cringing now, do you?
This is madness. 14 against 10,000, and yet you march off to certain destruction as merrily as if you were on your way to another tea party.
Your kind will never understand war, Hobbit. Our lookout has spied something.
O great king under the mountain, another army approaches from the northeast, an army of dwarves.
My cousin Dayan from the Iron Hills.
None other.
Ah! Now we are not outnumbered. Now we have an army.
A battle of 3 armies?
To war! Onward! Forward!
To battle!
Halt!
Who's that old man?
Get out of the way!
Move, you old fool! Old fool?
Gandalf!
I would speak with the kings. Dread has come upon you all. An army of goblins with claim to the treasure comes from the north. Behold, they ride upon wolves.
Oh, great elf king, we must join our forces against this common scourge.
But of course, O noble king under the mountain.
And my men and all their weapons are as one with yours. Together we will vanquish the foul foe. Together!
A battle of 4 armies. Thorin is correct. I simply do not understand war.
Our cause is hopeless. The goblins are too powerful.
But we'll spill much of their blood before the day is finished.
If these be our last moments, men, let us live them with honor.
Hold, all is not lost. The goblins have many enemies. There is yet still another army on the way.
The Eagles. 5 armies now? Mr. Bilbo Baggins, enough is enough. Bomber, you're hurt.
I still live.
What happened?
We won.
Bomber gone, too.
Of our original 13, how many are left?
7.
And Thorin?
Soon there will be only 6. I have brought him.
Farewell, good thief. I wish to part in friendship and would take back my words at the gate. You are no coward, my friend. I am sorry I so named you.
This is not important.
And child of the kindly West, I have come to know if more of us valued your ways, food and cheer above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. But sad or merry, I must leave it now. Farewell.
Farewell, King under the mountain.
You take only 2 tiny bags of gold home with you? Your share was greater.
It's all my pony could carry, and it's more than I'll ever need.
But you have other prizes.
The ring? Oh, yes. I'll keep it as a souvenir in a glass box on the mantel.
And so the prophecies of old have come true. Smog is gone, and the goblins driven away. The dwarves and elves live in peace, and the men build a civilization.
Prophecies. Huh.
What?
I had a hand in all that.
Surely you don't disbelieve the prophecies because you helped bring them about. You don't really suppose, do you, that all your adventures and escapes were managed by mere luck, just for your sole benefit? You're a very fine person, Mr. Baggins, and I'm very fond of you. But you're only quite a little fellow in a wide world, after all.
Thank goodness.
Yes, you'll return to your home. Place your souvenir ring on your mantle. Publish your story, which you believe has come to its end.
What do you mean, believe it has come to an end? It has, hasn't it?
Oh, Bilbo Baggins, if you really understood that ring, Then you'd realize that this story has not ended, but is only beginning.